There comes a moment when silence is no longer empty. It starts speaking back, and everything you ignored begins to breathe inside your thoughts. He wakes up earlier than usual, but feels more tired than before. Not because of the body, but because of thoughts he can no longer escape. Every achievement he once celebrated now feels like a question instead of an answer. The noise outside is normal, but the silence inside is no longer peaceful. She sits in her room surrounded by memories she never healed. People think she is strong because she stopped complaining. But silence is not strength when it is used to hide pain. It is just pain that learned how to behave. There are moments when the mind starts replaying everything. Words you said too harshly, people you ignored, chances you delayed, and suddenly the past does not feel like memory. It feels like responsibility. He begins noticing how often he runs away from himself. Always noise, always distraction, always movement. Because stillness feels like a mirror he is not ready to face, and yet the mirror is already waiting. Not every battle is outside. Some wars happen quietly inside decisions, inside thoughts, inside the space between who you are and who you pretend to be. And the longer you avoid that space, the louder it becomes. There is a strange pain in realizing you were never trapped by the world, but by your own avoidance, your own silence, your own delay in becoming honest with yourself. And slowly, truth stops knocking and starts entering without permission, showing up in dreams, in memories, in random moments of stillness, until you can no longer pretend you do not see it. Because silence was never empty. It was always waiting for the moment you were finally ready to listen. When silence starts speaking, nothing